Greetings everyone, this is First and 2073 with the next episode of Hearts of Iron 4, Japanese faction. And in the last episode I was having some difficulty, I did a pretty general overview in the last episode, so I'm really just going to try to jump into stuff right now. I was having some difficulty getting my ships into the Mediterranean, so I just recalled what I was doing as far as my plan for my naval activity. Oh no, what happened there? I just missed that. So back to the naval screen, and we are looking. How did that happen? Okay, so I am looking at Japanese Fleet 2, and we're going to port them here in the Gulf of Aden, from where we should be able to go ahead and I think they were raiding around the East African coast. From there we should be able to send them into definitely the Red Sea and hopefully the Eastern and Central Mediterranean Sea. Maybe we'll try to just go into the Mediterranean Seas here, and we'll see what type. That's going to be more of a reconnaissance mission. There they are. And then the other fleet that I'm dealing with is going to be, where are my fleets? There you are. First Indian Ocean Task Force. We're going to go ahead and port them. We're going to send them into the Mediterranean for a convoy escorts mission, and we're going to go ahead and port them right here at the base of Aden here, naval base, which has a 30 ship capacity, so we should be good there. Let's go ahead and start the clock, and there we go. Did we get this? Yeah, they're on their way too. Okay, good. Alright, so naval redeployment is underway. In the meantime, looks like we have driven the Americans off the continent here. I need to get ships into these waters, don't I? Oh, my game is freezing on me again. This happened. Why is this continuing to happen? I've never had the game freeze on me like this so much. Alright, 9 out of 10 days, we're on the way. This fleet, Sub-Hunt 1. I wonder if I can... No. They're capped out. There's gotta be more fleets in the area around here somewhere. Where did I have... So these guys are actually the ones that I deploy. You know what? What do I have here? Oh, this is a pretty sizable fleet. Battle Group Home, Battle Group 1. Is currently repairing in the North Island. When are we going to be done repairing? How do I know? Ship repair capacity. They don't really have the capacity to continue to repair. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will do... Pause this here for a second. And patrol. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and launch patrols in the Tasmanian Sea and the Great Australian Bight. You know what? Why don't I redeploy them first, actually? Let's, instead of this, let's go ahead and deploy them here where they have capacity, right? In Melbourne. Very good move. Okay, I like that. They're going to redeploy from Melbourne. That is 5 battleships. These are all old ships, very obsolete. Well, we got 1 battleship, which is actually a veteran. 2 veteran battleships here. And then some regular experienced battleships. And that's a seasoned battleship. So actually the ships are pretty well experienced. Here's the repairs that we haven't conducted yet, so we're still waiting on those repairs. But right now they are redeploying. There we go. Okay. And hopefully, when are they going to get to where they're going? That is not telling me where it's going. Wow. What is, oh, here we go. Research finished. Nuclear reactor. This building provides the state with the production of enriched uranium for use of nuclear weapons. I think it might be time to begin production of a nuclear weapon. 463 days until the bomb. Or if we wait for 1945, it'll go by a lot quicker. Instead, we can, in the meantime, we can do jet engines, which allows technologies requiring jet engines, such as jet aircraft. Yeah, let's go for that. Improved rockets. I like that idea. Alright, so 150 days, 158 days. By that time, should almost be 1945, and then we can start producing the bomb. We've got convoy sailing. A couple other things coming up pretty soon. Mitsubishi aircraft. I think that's a fighter. Okay, so let's go ahead and get jet engines, a breakthrough in propulsion technology. The jet engine will enable the development of an entirely new generation of aircraft. Let's go ahead and do that. 158 days. Alright, and then construction. I think it is time to build a nuclear power plant somewhere. Probably on the home islands, right? Right up there. A little bit away from the population centers, just in case there's a meltdown. Probably not in this game. That's that. Good. We're gonna be getting nuclear construction. Oh, you know what? Let's where do I want that? I want to bump that up for sure. How long is it gonna take? We don't know. Alright, shift all the way up to the top. This will take us till December of 1944. Sure, I think we can go ahead and do that. Actually, let's get these oil refineries in there first. And then we can start with that one. I want to finish these oil refineries because oil is definitely an issue for me. Okay, our fleet is almost there. Let's see about our other naval activities. And Pitcairn Island, I think, is the next location that I am looking to launch an invasion from. Okay, here we go. Pitcairn Island. Uh-huh. 2 fleets. I didn't think I needed both of these. What the heck? Okay, here we go. We want... we'll say convoy escort, because we do want an invasion. Ah, look at that. I don't have command of seas over here. Well, let's see if we can first take command of these seas, and then maybe we can push into southeastern. That's interesting. Why can't we go in there? We now have, it appears to be control, naval supremacy is 100%. Why can't we reach there? We know a little bit about this region. I think we want convoy escort, right? These guys, convoy escort. I can't get there. Why can't I get there? Alright, Japanese fleet. Take those islands if you can. For some reason, that almost seems like it's out of range. So that invasion, Pitcairn Island. Pitcairn Island. That's going to be an issue. Alright, we've got naval combat. We've sunk 2 New Zealand convoys. Alright, so our fleet has arrived here. Now it is time for convoy escort. Yep, that's convoy escort. There we go. And I say we're ready to initiate this invasion. I think France bans communism. The Charles de Gaulle cabinet have decreed the dissolution of the Parti Communiste Français. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch this invasion. Are we ready? Are they still preparing? I don't think they're ready. And I do believe that this is frozen again. Looks like they're ready. What's the problem? Division still preparing, some divisions not in position. Risky. Let's go ahead and launch this. There we go. 5 divisions, that should be plenty. Take Tasmania. Hobart is the remaining capital of Australia. If we can defeat these Australians. Land our forces there. There we go. How far are they off? 1 hour. 22 hours to the next location. 2 days. Destination 2 days and 9 hours. And then we will have troops on the island of Tasmania. Excuse me. I think I need to send some troops north to defend that port. 2 divisions? 2 infantry divisions would be good. Infantry and cavalry. Yeah, I do not have a defense of Australia set up at the moment. That is for sure. Perth. We'll have to look into that. In the meantime, I do want to start moving troops, right? Got a lot of troops here we can probably move to prepare for the American invasion. And I'm wondering if I should pull some of the troops out of here. Well, we'll have new units. There we go. We have new units right here. These units all need to be deployed for America. There we go. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. So now we'll have 10 divisions ready in Hawaii. Okay, so. Wow, this freezing is so annoying. Never happened before. I wonder if the I had that upgrade for my recording equipment might be too heavy. Alright, we're going to deploy these 10 divisions closer to port to see if we're going to launch them to the Americas. Nice. Where is this? Battle of the North Pacific. We sunk one of with the USS Milwaukee light cruiser. And it looks like 2 heavy cruisers got away. Or 1 heavy cruiser at least got away. Yep, 2 heavy cruisers got away from that one. Alright, so Command of Seas in the Pacific for sure, I'd say. There are a lot of divisions. How is the war? Oh, Oman has been overrun. We have overrun Oman. And we are capturing even more of the Arabian Peninsula. This is good progress. You know what we should do? Start establishing a war goal against Saudi Arabia. Justify war goal. Conquer. Might as well try to conquer all of them, right? 35. 7 political power, that'll be better. Take 35 days, we have time. There we go, now we got the Baltimore. All that's left here is the Fall River. Okay. Command of Seas in the Northern Pacific is ours. And who is this? Where are you? Second Army. Where are you based? That's these guys. Alright, we're not gonna... Do not initiate that attack. How is progress going here? We want to capture this capital again. Before... the Russians. Okay, this carrier fleet has reached... Both these ships have now reached their destinations. Alright, let's see if we can now conduct convoy raiding. Or I think I want to do convoy escort still. I don't know how good subs are at convoy escort. There we go. Alright, they've reached all the way to the central Mediterranean. Excellent. We are finally getting our hardware into the Mediterranean. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, what happened? What happened? That was weird. All of that was taken over. I don't know where that came from. This game has definitely got some glitches in it. 2 more New Zealand convoys sunk. Okay, and we have our beachhead in Tanzania. Take the capital and the port. It doesn't look like there's anybody there to resist them. Which means that Australia will be finished off for good. Hopefully. How much longer do they have? 2 days. 2 days and 1 hour. That'll be on June 28th. Okay. Where else were people moving? Oh, look at these guys. Look at this advance. Fantastic. Okay. Overrunning Allied positions in the Sub-Sahara. Whew. Yeah. And I'm going to need to eventually probably deploy troops into Italian territory just to try to save them from these allies, it looks like. Okay, we have 4 new military factories. Where did they come from? Oh, because we probably took over new territory. Oh, that's probably from Tanzania. Those are probably Tanzanian factories. Now, what do we have? We don't have much. I'm going to start basing my production off of what resources I have. I think is a good idea. We've got 53 aluminum. The only thing we don't have is oil. So, I think we could start upping some of these fighter jets. Well, no, a lot of these have oil. But we can up the rocket interceptor 1. Let's give them 2 more. We'll start getting 6 fighters per week. That'll be pretty good. Where are we weak? Weak? Weak. Anti-tank, artillery, and motorized. Anti-tank and artillery seem to be the 2 worst. Let's do 1 for each of those. Production. That's anti-air. Anti-tank. That works out well. Tungsten and steel. We got plenty of both of those. Well, not plenty of steel, but we got plenty of tungsten. Chromium. We got a lot of chromium, but I don't know what you use chromium for. Besides, I think ships are what you use chromium for. Alright, about that. Yeah, only the big ships. Well, destroyers. Advanced ships, I guess. Alright, and the other one was artillery, right? Improved artillery right here. Tungsten and steel. Very good. We have those resources to expend. Looks good. I like that production. Upgrade. Military factories. Let's look at that for a second. Let this run. Military factories are at 108. Naval dockyards are at 157. Civilian factories are at 87. So a little behind in civilian factories, I guess. But we're building oil refineries right now. And those oil refineries should be constructed in July, I think. when we're looking at oil refineries. Coming back. Oman has capitulated. Very good. Great news. 1,000 infantry equipment. A little bit of other equipment. Oman is ours now. Now that Oman has fallen, we want to capture this territory. Mountain troops. Motorized division. Right there. Okay, that'll position us for an assault against Riyadh. I need to get more troops here. Into Siam. Not Siam. Into Saudi Arabia. So let's call on the Siamese. Nice. Look at this contingent right here. I like this. 10 divisions. Very good. Those are 10 very good divisions. 7 motorized divisions. And 3 infantry. Move them there. Keep going. One day. Can we just let them go? Will they go on their own? Yeah, I think they will. That's a new advancement too, I think, in this game. Alright, another dockyard. I thought I assigned these dockyards. I think I did. Probably want more destroyers. Bump up that destroyer count a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a destroyer, extra destroyer in there. When this battle cruiser is finished on July 12th, we'll go that route. Actually, we should probably get more convoys. Scratch that extra one there and put an extra one in the convoy. Okay, so this battle cruiser should be done soon, and that will give us resources and the dockyards to build this. Alright, naval battle has occurred. This is in the North Pacific again, and then we got the Fall River heavy cruiser. So that seems to be it. We now seem to have, that was the entire American fleet that we were concerned with. Seems like we now have naval superiority. And still trying to move into this territory of patrol. Can't get in there. I gotta get some other more powerful fleet in there probably. Alright, Tanzania has fallen. Send that division there and that division there. And we'll probably end up moving these 2 infantry divisions out soon. Those are our large infantry division templates. Island of Tanzania is now ours. More Siamese troops are being deployed to the Arabian Peninsula. Convoy sailing research has been discovered, and we've got some bonuses left here. Where do we want to go? Submarine detection? I'm not too concerned with that. Destroyer organization and efficiency. Carrier organization. I think that's the better one. Naval targeting, sortie efficiency. Yeah, let's do that one. Pilots trained for carrier missions will allow even an overcrowded carrier to function smoothly, swarming the enemy, vastly improving their effectiveness in naval battles. Carrier needs to run like a well-oiled machine where everyone knows their role. Naval targeting, sortie efficiency. Overcrowding is down to 50%, so I guess that means we can have more capacity. And then, of course, organization. That looks good. I like that one. Pretty solid here. Let's push into July. And we are pushing further into the Arabian Peninsula. Political power. Staging coups. I guess it already used the political power for the war goals. We're definitely gaining a lot of territory here. Waiting for South African advances, and we're advancing around the Arabian Peninsula. This looks great. Take another look at our faction. Dominating. Look at this, the Axis. What is going on there? This is weird stuff. Why does that go back and forth? This is what we saw last time. I don't know who has claim to these territories. Seems kind of ridiculous to me. What the heck? What is that? What is happening with this game? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening with this game. I hope we make it to the end. What year is it? 1944? I think it goes to 47. So, I want to see how much we can do. At least, I think I definitely could stage a coup in the United States. Okay. I think we're going to put an end to this episode, and I'm going to try to see what's going on with this. Oh, we got something there. Canadian battle group. Oh no, those are ours. Canadian fighter bombers. Okay. Okay. So, that's it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and save this game here. Right there. And I am going to show you guys just an overview real quick. We're going to exit to the menu. And what I used to like to see was that I used to have the total faction score. That's in like Hearts of Iron 2, the game that I played originally, and that told you, you know, what you had as far as like total land scores, what I think the objectives were. So right now our land score is at 137. I wish they had it per faction, but Japan itself, the Comintern's pretty ahead of us, but with the Chinese, I guess you could add up the factions if you put them all together here. We're it's to something, 2 and change. We're close to the Comintern faction. Although I'd have to add up all the allies too, right? I don't think the allies have as much. Alright, I'll take a look at that later. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video and subscribe if you did and you want to see more. Share with your friends, and feel free to comment down below and let me know how I'm doing. I'll see you guys in the next episode.